The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
It's girls high school basketball. West holds their home opener with a record of 1-1 on the year, playing host to the Harvest Prep Lady Warriors with a record of 1-3. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsay Beldin on the pregame show on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Check out this building in business for sale at 180 West Front Street in Kilbuck. Listed by Coppin Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $400,000. Operating as a convenience store for 50 years, this building is a two-story historic brick building with the majority of the main floor as a convenience store. That includes liquor, tobacco, wine, and lottery license, all in with the sale. All coolers, inventory, and items are also included. The second story and a portion of the main floor is unused. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com. Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation. And have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit millersburgelectric.com. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsay Beldin, coming off their first victory of the season, defeating John Glenn on the road over the weekend, and they're always going to get the first win out of the way, Lindsay, and really a dominant second and third quarters was a big difference in that game.
Yeah, I think we saw some kids kind of start to play together a little bit, and we developed some confidence, which we were, lacking in the first game. And so hopefully we can continue to, go with that and continue to get better. But it was good to see those kids, play with some freedom and some confidence.
I know we talked about Aidan the Yoder with her coming in here, that inside-outside game. Again, 17 points, knocked down a few threes here, the 6 rebounds, and really showing what she can do both inside as well as outside of the perimeter.
Yeah, I think that's something she's worked on, is her shot from the perimeter. And we're hoping that if she can, knock down a few of those shots and get that on some film, that teams start to respect that, and that opens us up for her to drive and for everybody to drive for that matter. So, we want all of our kids to be versatile, and if, I don't want a kid shooting a 3 if their form's not good, but, I have no problem with those, her and Greta, shooting it from the 3, and they're good shooters, and I want them to be able to hit those shots.
A little bit of a lead in that fourth quarter allowed you to kind of get some those players off the bench some extra minutes too. I know that's also important with you.
Yeah, we're dressing 13 kids right now, and so you're not going to play 13 kids in a rotation. So it's important to get everybody some varsity minutes, and especially when they might not have subbed yet, and get those kids some experience against some of those varsity starters. And just the pace of the varsity game is a little bit faster, and so that's always good when you can get your whole bench in a game.
On your home floor for the first time, taking a Harvest Prep, a bit of a different non-conference game you don't normally see against a Harvest Prep team, to say the least here. What stands out to you about this Harvest Prep team you're going to be taking on?
Yeah, they're very athletic, they're quick, and they get to the rim pretty easily. They got a couple kids that can really shoot it from deep, and so we're going to have to be ready to go defensively. And watching some film, I think we got a good game plan going in, but got to have everybody mentally locked in, as obviously physically, but mentally, and knowing what we were trying to do.
Aside from those things on the defensive side, what else do you have to do, you think, in your mind to compete with a team like this tonight?
Yeah, I think one thing, watching some film on them, we got to run the floor, especially Zelina and Aviana have kind of worked on that 1 to 5 pass and getting the ball to our big kids running the floor. So I think if we can get the ball up and down the floor, and know kind of, we talked about John Glenn, that pace of play. Sometimes we got to play fast, and sometimes we got to slow down a little bit, and we're still trying to figure that out. But and then we talked about too in our scouting report session that if we take care of the ball, we're going to get the shots we want. We just have to be able to handle some pressure and not turn the ball over, and I think we can get good shots if we can handle the ball.
Well, see, there's some value also just playing a different type of team, different type of styles here as you play throughout the course of the season like this.
Absolutely. It's good to, some of these scouting reports that we do, I could probably not do a scouting report because we know the other team so well. And so it's good for them to have to, we obviously didn't practice yesterday. We came in early today and did some film and scouting reports, but it's good for them to have to, in an hour, turn around, look at a scouting report, learn a scouting report, and then also just kind of get a feel for the game of what's going on. And, that's a good thing for them to have to adapt to periodically.
All right, Lindsay, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsay Beldin.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Pomerene Hospital Auxiliary's 15th Annual Christmas Festival is taking place at the Berlin Grand Hotel in downtown Berlin on Friday, December 6th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday, December 7th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Admission is $5 per person, with children 14 and under free. Prepare to be enchanted by a stunning array of over 100 beautifully decorated Christmas trees, wreaths, centerpieces, displays, and small furniture pieces, all available for purchase. All proceeds from the festival will directly benefit Pomerene Hospital's mission of caring for our community's health, funding patient care equipment and facility improvements that serve our community. Plan to attend Pomerene Hospital Auxiliary's Christmas Festival on December 6th and 7th at the Berlin Grand Hotel.
In last season's Division II Tournament Trail in the East 2 District, West Holmes, of course, was the 5 seed. They advanced all the way to the district championship game for a 4th consecutive year, but they fell to the top seed, West Muskingum, by the score of 54-38 in that district title game last season. As for Harvest Prep, they were in Division III last year, and they went all the way to the regional semifinals, as they would have, for them, fall to Margaretta in that regional semifinal game by the score of 48-36. West Holmes captured another OCC title outright last year, going 13-1 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. Mansfield Senior finished up in second place at 12-2, followed by Lexington at 8-6, Ashland 7-7. Well, Mount Vernon, Madison, Worcester, and New Philadelphia all finished up at 4-10. In the IVC North Division, Stolzburg was the outright champions at 12-0, while Highland was the outright champs in the IVC South Division at 12-0. Overall, around the area in girls basketball during regular season play last year, Loudonville went 19-1, Highland 20-2, Triway 18-4, Waynedale went 17-5, and Danville went 15-7, Central Christian 10-10, Garraway 10-12 rather, and West Holmes, of course, went 16-6 during the regular season last year. For Harvest Prep last year, they come out of the Mid-State Cardinal Conference, and they finished up in second place in the conference as Fisher Catholic won the conference outright, going 13-0. Harvest Prep went 6-1 in the conference play, and they finished up at 17-10 overall, did the Warriors from last season. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1. Stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2. Also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
West Holmes a record of 1-1 in the year. They lost their season opener on the road to Dover by the score of 43-31. Then came back and got a win on the road over John Glenn in their last game, a score of 52-38. Harvest Prep lost their first 3 games, a 69-54 loss at home to Fairland, lost 49-35 at home to Seton, and then a 64-51 loss. That was at Olentangy Liberty before coming back to get a win in their last game over Reynoldsburg on their home floor, defeating Reynoldsburg by the score of 60-55. Harvest Prep has a record of 1-3. Harvest Prep through the first 4 games averaging 50 points per game. West Holmes through 2 games averaging 41.5 a game. Defensively, West Holmes giving up 40.5 points per contest through the first 2 contests, while Harvest Prep gives up just over 59 points per contest defensively so far on the season for them. Overall around the area in girls basketball, Central Christian has a record of 2-0. Loudonville, along with West Holmes and Highland and Triway, are all 1-1. Garraway is 1-2. Waynedale 1-3. Danville has a record of 0-1. In the OCC and non-conference action so far, New Philadelphia is 1-0. Lexington and West Holmes, I mentioned, 1-1, while Mansfield Senior is 0-1, Ashland 0-2, Madison 0-3, Worcester 0-2 in non-conference play. In the IVC North Division, again in non-conference action, Malvern and TCC are both 2-0, while Newcomerstown and Strasburg are both 1-0. East Canton and Buckeye Trail are 1-1, Conotton Valley 0-2. In the IVC South Division, all non-conference games so far, Claymont, along with Tusky Valley and Ridgewood are all 2-0 in non-conference action. Indian Valley is 1-0, Highland is 1-1, Garraway and Sandy Valley are both 1-2 on the early part of the season. Don Hall alongside for the broadcast. We'll get some thoughts from Don right after this on WKLM.
Motion therapy services, customer service, and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-60 600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
If you're looking for a nice size 2-bedroom home that is a great alternative to buying a condo, then check out this property at 102 Quinn Circle in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $319,000. The home has a new kitchen with hard surface countertops and high-end appliances. The flooring has been replaced throughout the home, while the laundry off the kitchen has a separate room for folding and keeping cleaning supplies. Updated light fixtures and a fresh coat of paint has been added to the walls and trim. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Daniel Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Other girls' games around the area tonight has Ashland visiting Wadsworth. New Philadelphia is at Downton. New Cumberstown playing host to Ridgewood. Strasburg's at Sandy Valley. Minerva at Claymont. And East Canton is at Heartland Christian. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. West Holmes with their home opener taking on this Harvestburg team. An interesting matchup tonight here, Don.
Very interesting matchup, especially this early in the season. But that's what you want. That's what you want. You want to be tested throughout your schedule, and that's what West Holmes is going to have, is a very athletic Harvest Prep game tonight.
You mentioned very athletic here for West Holmes. What are the things you're looking for them that they have to do here tonight?
Well, West Holmes definitely has to control the tempo. West Holmes likes an up-tempo game, but I don't think they're going to like this speed is what they're going to see tonight. So if the opportunity presents itself to get the ball down the court and for a fast break and push the tempo, West Holmes should do that. Other than that, come down and get the ball reversed a couple times, try to make Harvest Prep play some defense and shorten the game a little bit.
You look at this, certainly a good test as you talk about with the guards. Briar Klein comes back with the experience this year. Zelina Proper, Joel Brown, a couple of players there certainly had a lot of experience from a season ago.
Yeah, and it's good to get those girls that experience last year because right now Zelina Proper's been the primary ball handler, and she's going to need help tonight. So I'd maybe see Briar Klein hand that ball a little bit, maybe even Joel Brown a little bit as well. So it's going to be maybe by committee tonight.
At the same token, do you like the fact that West Holmes does have some size this year with Aviana Yoder back this year, Greta Rollins, what she's done on the boards, and Aviana Yoder really has been an offensive force early part of the year.
Well, she has actually stepped her game up. She has increased her shooting. She has no problem, no hesitation whatsoever to knock down that three-pointer, and she has this game. And I think last game against John Glenn, if I'm not mistaken, she had a couple of them in the first quarter. So she's got that in her arsenal now, but then she can go inside and post up and score inside as well.
We'll see what happens here this evening. It's the voice of Don Hall. We back around the national anthem after this on WKLM.
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Kime, November 25th through 30th. Visit our home center in Charm for a week of inspiration, savings, refreshments, and fun. Save 12% on stock items in departments like the exotic woodshed, plumbing, tools, and lawn and garden. And receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands like Traeger, Milwaukee, Vitamix, and more. Kime will be closed on November 28th to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff event, November 25th through 30th.
West Holmes will play their next game this Thursday. It will be at Madison, while Harvest Prep will play a game on Saturday, a home game against Afrocentric. For us, WKLM will have boys basketball tonight. West Holmes will be at Garaway in boys basketball. Stay tuned for that. That'll be live streamed on YouTube, and also games on Wednesday, Friday, 2 games on Saturday, so look for that as well on WKLM. And tonight's national anthem brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services of Millersburg.
Harvest Prep High School and West Holmes High School. To honor America, please stand, join in the playing of our national anthem.
And today's national anthem again brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services of Millersburg. And tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for tonight's starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. Starting tonight for your visiting team, your Harvest Prep Lady Warriors. Number 1, a 5'8" junior guard, Monet Gamble. Number 2, a 5'6" junior guard, Malaya Lofton. Number 5, a 5'4" junior guard, Israel Smith. Number 10, a 5'9" freshman guard, Janae Carter. And rounding out your starting 5, number 35, a 6'1" junior post, Agjawa Achkenpong.
Harvest Prep a record of 1-3 on the year, coached by David Dennis Sr.
And for your home team tonight, your West Holmes Lady Knights, number 3, a 5'7" junior guard, Briar Klein. Number 10, a 5'8" junior guard, Zelina Proper. Number 20, a 5'2" senior guard, Jewel Brown. Number 21, a 5'10" senior post, Aviana Yoder. And rounding out your starting 5, number 31, a 5'10" senior post, Greta Rollins.
West Holmes a record of 1-1, coached by 7th-year head basketball coach Lindsey Beldin. Tonight's starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs. You'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. We'll be back around tonight's opening toss right after this on WKLM.
Vikert Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Tonight's contest, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of First Partnership with Claxon Communications. Aidan Garabrandt is producing tonight's video stream along with Casey Claxon. Of course, Logan McPeek is working the camera tonight. You can find that on WKLM YouTube page. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find tonight's live stream coverage. We're also, of course, on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 1 as well. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for the broadcast, and for West Holmes, wearing their white jerseys and white shorts, their red numerals and blue and white trim. Harvest Prep, they're sporting for them their black jerseys and black shorts, white numerals, and white trim as well for tonight's contest. Again, in the dungeon, a little something, a special feel. West Holmes has been on the road, Don, here to start the season. Nice to be finally on their home floor playing the game tonight.
Yeah, and what a game they're going to get tonight for their first home game. But once again, that's what you want to do, is you want to get your team tested throughout that whole schedule, and why not get tested for your third game of the year?
Yeah, will definitely be a test tonight. We'll take another quick break, come back with the opening tip after this on WKLM. Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation. And have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit millersburgelectric.com. Reminder also right now on FM 95.3, we have NFL football, Cleveland Browns, of course, taking on the Denver Broncos. That's on FM 95.3 tonight. Kickoff about 8:15, pregame underway as we speak. And I mentioned tomorrow night we'll have boys basketball. West Holmes with their season opener. They'll be on the road against Garaway. That will be live streamed on YouTube as well as on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com tomorrow night. Airtime approximately 7 o'clock. Now, Wednesday, girls basketball, Chippewas at Highland. Friday, boys basketball, Dover at Highland. And then Highland Indian Valley girls in Waynedale, West Holmes girls on Saturday as well for WKLM this week. And just about ready to get things underway, jumping for West Holmes, that is going to be Greta Rollins. She's a 5'10 senior. And jumping for Harvest Prep will be Ajawa Achimpong, a 6'1 junior. There is the whistle. As the official kind of lines them up. Now the toss will be won by Harvest Prep, going from right to left in the dungeon. Pass goes to the corner, now the dribble. Lobs it out top. Three-pointer goes up in the air by Lofton, going to be off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound corralled inside by West Holmes, and that'll be Briar Klein who has it. Klein to the foul line. Pass right corner to the Proper. Proper's three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound by Rollins. Put back no good, but she's going to be fouled. Foul inside going to be called on Monet Gamble, and to the foul line will be Greta Rollins.
And that's what you want to get from Greta, is that offensive rebound, that second chance points.
She's done that certainly early part of this season. So West Holmes a chance to take the early lead just into the first quarter. Greta Rollins lines it up, averaging 2 points per game. Free throw is good for the 5'10 senior forward. 1-0, West Holmes has the lead. Rollins down for a second free throw attempt. That's up in the air. That's going to be good. Buries them both. 2-0 West Holmes. Full court pressure is on. Pass goes near side now. Corral the dribble by Lofton across the timeline. Pass goes inside. Grabbed by Atchepong. Her bank shot good, and a foul on Aviani-Gunter. Now Atchepong to the foul line with a chance for a three-point play.
Well, that's how you break a 2-2-1 zone press. It's just by cross-court passing, and the ball never even really touched the ground. Good job by Harvest Prep.
First foul on the Lady Knights. He had a chance to take their first lead for Harvest Prep here as Atchepong with the free throw. Going to be no good, though. Rebound juggled on the floor. Picked up by Gamble. Her putback is no good. Rebound to the floor. Fouling grab by Aviani-Gunter. West Holmes ball. Proper has it three-quarter score. Now across the half-court line. Loves the left wing. Briar Klein who has it. Tied up at 2 apiece. 7:20 to play in the first. On the right point to Aviani-Gunter, being guarded tightly right now. Gets a half handoff down to Briar Klein. Klein, right wing. Pass to the corner now to Greta Rollis. Out top of the cross-court pass to Proper. Enters the pass inside to Aviani-Gunter. She's double-teamed. Now to the corner goes to Greta Rollins. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound out top. Chased down by Gamble. Warriors basketball. Gamble double-teamed across midcourt. Nowhere to go with it. Gets a pass off the leg of Proper out of bounds. It'll stay with Harvest Prep.
Yeah, that's where West Holmes wants to try to get. Harvest Prep is in those corners for that nice little trap right there.
Try to make it tough on him. And now Malia Lofton to inbound it here at side court, the 5'6 junior. Pass goes to the corner, goes to Carter. Dumps it inside to Atchepong. Her shot off the glass is no good, though. Rebound tipped into the hands of Zelina Proper. West Holmes basketball tied up at 2 apiece. 6:45 to play in the first. On the right wing goes to Joel Brown. Brown out top, double team. The inside goes to Rollins. Right block. Scoop shot high off the glass by Rollins, no good. Rebound going to be corralled inside that time by Carter, who has it knocked away, and the steal by West Holmes. Here's Briar Klein with the basketball. Goes to Aviani-Gunter. That was the first turner for either team. And West Holmes has the ball. Proper's pass goes left wing, goes to Joel Brown. Brown out top with it. She'll find Greta Rollins. Nice look inside, goes to Aviani-Gunter. Her shot no good, though. Rebound tipped to the hands of Atchepong. Got the shot they wanted, couldn't convert. Warriors basketball to the front court. Three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be no good by Israel Smith. Rebound, however, grabbed inside by Carter. Dumps it inside to Atchepong. She lost it, stolen away by Joel Brown. How about that? She'll have it. Second turnover on Harvest Prep. Brown to the front court. Dribbles the right wing. Shovels it out top to Proper. On the left wing to Briar Klein. Dribbles it to the foul circle. Picks it up. Her pass goes to Greta Rollins. On the right wing to Proper. Tied up at 2 apiece. Proper dribbles the top of the key. Now to the corner now. Here's the dribble by Brown. Lost it on the 4 and stole it away by Carter. West Holmes their first turnover. On the fast break here is Janae Carter. She'll back it up to the left wing. Crossover to the baseline. Runner by Carter up in the air to be knocked down.
Boy, nice little running floater.
First lead for Harvest Prep up 4-2. 5:22 to play in the first quarter. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper with it out top. On the right wing to Brown. Dribbles it. Brown shovels it out top. Deflected on the 4 and stolen away on the steal by Gamble. Her layup is good with the left hand on the other end.
That's what West Holmes can ill afford, is have those turnovers lead to easy layups.
And a timeout for West Holmes. We're going to discuss it. 6-2 Harvest Prep. 5:06 to play first quarter. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Firestone Farm Tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm Tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. We'll have the area scores for you during the midst of the Browns game. We'll be hosting the high school scores as well, brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg. West Holmes ball out of the timeout. Into the front court goes to Briar Klein, down 6-2. On the right side, received by Joel Brown. Dribbles it out top. Brown gets the handoff. Now back in the corner to Zelina Proper. Dumps it inside, goes to Aviani Gunner. Deflected, back out top now. In the far corner goes to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound grab by Janae Carter. Harvest Prep basketball to the front court goes to Gamble. Nice look inside, but off the hands of Mona Gamble that time for the turnover on Harvest Prep on the other
Sure
end.
Doesn't take them very long to get down the court.
Very quick. And they have 3 turnovers early on. West Holmes has 2 by comparison. Proper to the front court. Her pass going to be stolen away, though, by Carter. Carter to the bucket. Her layup off the glass and good. That's part of that quickness you don't normally see.
Yeah, 3 of their turnovers have led to 6 points.
4 points for Carter. 8-2 lead for Harvest Prep. West Holmes ball. Proper's pass down top, stolen away. Monet Gamble with the steal. Her layup is off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back is going to be good. And the foul, though. Monet Gamble with the bucket. The foul called on Briar Klein. Second team foul, West Holmes. Klein has her first, and now Gamble has 4 points.
Yeah, you can't have any little soft lollipop passes tonight. They're going to get stolen.
And all of a sudden, a 10-0 run by the Warriors. Gamble trying to complete the three-point play for the 5'8 junior guard. That's up in the air. That's going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Briar Klein. West Holmes ball down 10-2. 4 minutes to play in the first. Klein to the front court. Her pass goes to Proper high on the left side. Dribbles to the left wing. Her pass picked up around the perimeter. That time by Kara McMillan. Millen dribbles it out top, now to the left wing. Poke loose, a reach-in foul call, though, on Malia Lofton. Second team foul, Harvest Prep.
Yeah, Harvest Prep has actually turned up the defense here in the half-court set, giving West Holmes all kinds of problems right now.
They certainly have. And reminder, at the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Inbounded by Klein, corralled by Proper. Proper to the front court. Dribbles it against Israel Smith. Around the foul line, Aviana Yoder. Backs it in. Yoder shot up in the air from 10 feet away. No good. Rebound grab by Proper. Her hand off to Brown. Out top with the pass. Going to be stolen away. On the other end, here's the dribble. And layup off the glass is good by Malia Lofton. Lofton her first two, 12-2, Harvest Prep. Lady Knights basketball. Proper's pass goes into the hands of Klein. Klein dribbles it out top. Into the corner to Proper. Proper's three-pointer goes high in the air, going to be no good. And foul called. Going after that ball, it's going to be on West Holmes, apparently. Or did it hit the bar above the backboard,
yes,
I think.
Team rebound.
So no foul, be Harvest Rep basketball on the back baseline. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. Embedded and grabbed by Lofton. Lofton into the front court. Now to the foul line. Dumps it inside. That shot going to be blocked to the shot by Indai. Rebound going to be a held ball. Arrow does point to West Holmes. Aisha Indai, the 5'10 shooter in the game now for the Warriors. And is Lily Brown for West Holmes, 5'7 junior checking in, joining Briar Klein. Also out there is Maddie Fair, 5'5 sophomore, as well as Aviani Goder and Kara McMillan. West Holmes ball. Klein right wing, lobs it inside, and a foul called. We have the 13th foul on Harvest Prep now here in this first quarter of play.
Fouls on number 24, Aisha.
Call that on Indai, her first personal foul.
That was a good hard post up by Aviana Yoder,
yes,
though. Very hard post up.
And now McMillan to inbound. Beneath their own backboard. Her pass to the corner to Briar Klein. Klein's three-pointer goes up in the air. It's going to be knocked down, Briar Klein. And breaks a 12-0 run by Harvest Prep, makes it 12-5. Warriors ball. Here's Lofton across midcourt. Dribbles it high in the right against Briar Klein. Lofton, right wing on the dribble. Pass goes to the corner now. Goes to the far end. Back to Lofton, high on the right. Backs it up here at the midcourt line to reset the offense. 2:40 to play in the first quarter. Picks it up. Bounce pass to the right side. Grows over in the far end. Picked up now by Indai. Back in the corner now. Three-pointer by Malia Lofton. Going to be knocked down.
Boy, no hesitation there. Nice looking shot by Lofton.
She has 5 points. 15-5. Harvest Prep with the lead. West Holmes has the ball. Klein's pass goes right wing. Too long a pass, though, against them. It'll be stolen away. The dribble. Layup off the glass is going to be good. That'll be by Jordan Johnson with that steal and bucket. Her first two, 17-5, Harvest Prep. West Holmes ball. Here's Klein. into the front court. 2:05 to play in the first. Pass goes left wing to Maddie Fair. Out top goes to Lily Brown. She'll be fouled. Going for that steal and foul instead. It'll be on Johnson. 14th foul on Harvest Prep.
Boy, nice little fake pass in the back door for West Holmes will work. Aviana Yoder tried that. She slipped the screen earlier and was wide open for a layup. Just didn't finish it.
Certainly was. See if they can figure that out. And the Lady Knights will have it now at side court. McMillan to inbound. And that pass goes in the hands of Proper, deflected away, and that was steal off the inbounds pass. Pass into the ring, going to be stolen right back, however, by McMillan. Turnover each way. Now West Holmes has it. Here's Proper to the front court. Proper to the right wing, gets the handoff. Lily Brown for a three-pointer, going to be way off the mark. And on the floor, going to be chased in on the rebound by Jordan Johnson. Warriors ball, long pass, going to be deflected, knocked to the floor, diving steal by Lily Brown. It'll be saved by McMillan. West Holmes with the basketball. Proper to the front court. Dribbles the left wing. Crossover out top. Double team. Pass left wing now. Three-pointer by Avion Gooder off the mark. Rebound corralled inside by Janae Carter. Warriors ball. Up by 12 to the front court. Here's Johnson. Pass inside goes over to Indai. Here layup is no good. Rebound grab by Aviana Yoder. Actually by Karen McMillan got that rebound rather. West Holmes has it. Here's Proper. Pass goes to the front court. She'll throw it away. Another steal. Janae Carter to the front court. Takes it to the bucket. Her layup off the glass is no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Johnson. She has it poked loose out of bounds. Is a stay with Harvest Prep. That what came after the 8th turnover of West Holmes in this first quarter.
Yeah, right now Harvest Prep is definitely dictating the tempo of this game.
That has made a difference. 56 seconds to play in the first. Janae Carter to inbound. Does so in the right block. Deflected and stolen away by Lily Brown. West Holmes ball. That's the 6th Harvest Prep turnover. Here's Proper to the front court. Has it out top. To the corner now goes to McMillan. Dumps it inside. Over to Greta Rollins. Back to McMillan. Goes down top of the pass. Knocked away on the steal, but out of bounds instead. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, those long 15 to 18-foot passes are not going to go tonight.
Not going to happen. And McMillan has it at side court. Her pass. Into the hands of Proper. Proper will take it across the midcourt line. Spins around out top. 35 seconds. Proper to the right wing. Bounce pass. Goes over to Maddie Fair. Fair dribbles it to the foul circle. Gets the handoff out top. McMillan, drive, lane. Her scoop shot can be blocked. Rebound on the basket by Rollins. Her putback is no good. Goes out of bounds off of her hands, and it will be Harvest Prep with the basketball. Jewel Brown back in, and also Briar Klein is in. McMillan and Lily Brown will have a seat. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. And while you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83, Millersburg. Harvest Prep basketball. Here's the dribble by Gamble out top. 12 seconds. On the left wing, back to Carter. Out top. Deflected and grabbed by Lofton. 7 seconds to go. Lofton to the foul line. Pass to the corner. Shut up in the air by Wilson. Going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Fought for. Grabbed by Rollins as the first quarter comes to a close. At the end of one in girls high school basketball from the dungeon, it is Harvest Prep 17 and West Holmes 5. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
And just about ready for the start of the second quarter of action. On the floor for West Holmes will be Jewel Brown, also Briar Klein, Zelina Proper. as well as Greta Rollins and Avion Gunner, the original starters for the Lady Knights. And for Harvest Prep at side court to inbound it for them, Janae Carter is out there. And Malia Lofton will grab the inbounds pass. Also is Rael Smith. And Ajawa Achimpong also on the floor, along with the Monet Gamble, their original starters. Smith has it high on the right side. Lobs it out top, goes to Gamble. Back on the left side, the Lofton. Lofton dribbles it and gets help for double dribble. So it'll be a turnover on Harvest Prep. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 1 for 7 on 3-point tries, just 14%. Harvest Prep was 1 of 3 for 33%. West Holmes 0 for 5 from 2-point range. Harvest Prep was 7 for 13 for 53%. West Holmes 2 for 2 for the foul line. The Warriors were 0 for 1. On the floor now in the second, it's going to be a steal by Harvest Prep again to the front court. Layup off the glass is going to be good by Janae Carter. Carter now is up to 6 points. 19-5 lead for the Warriors. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper with it out top. Bounce pass. Grabbed by Brown high on the right. Brown dribbles it to the baseline. Backs it up to the corner. Picks it up, looking, spins around. Pass out top goes to Rollins. She'll dribble it. And lobs the left wing to Proper. Proper dribbles it to the baseline. Cross-court pass to the right corner goes to Jewel Brown. Brown drive, lane. Her layup off the last, no good. Rebound corralled inside by Israel Smith. Warriors with it. Smith across the timeline. Pass left side goes to Lofton. Her cross-court pass, right corner now to Carter. Dumps it inside to Achimpong. Her layup off the last, no good. Rebound grabbed by Briar Klein. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper with it to the front court. Has it high on the left. Proper. Bounce pass to the corner, grabbed by Joel Brown. Brown dribbles it. Out top of the pass to Avion Yoder. Nice look inside. Good position by Greta Rollins, who missed the shot. Got her on a rebound. Put back is going to be no good, but she'll be fouled. Foul called inside on Smith, and Rollins down to the foul line.
I mean, West Holmes is getting some shots down there. They just need to capitalize on those.
In that first quarter also, Harvest Prep out rebounded the Lady Knights 11-10. 8 turnovers for West Holmes, 6 for the Warriors in that first quarter of play. Greta Rollins, 5'10" senior. Free throws up, going to be good. Makes it 3 for 3 for her from the charity stripe. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Village Motors, as Michael Hamill will have all the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. That second free throw, no good. Rebound grab by Achimpong. Warriors basketball up 19-6 in the second quarter, 6:20 to go. Here's Malia Lofton to the front court. Pass goes left corner. Three-pointer by Smith up in the air. Going to be no good. Missed everything. Rebound grabbed in the opposite corner by Zelina Proper. West Holmes with the basketball. Proper's pass goes front court. The dribble to the foul line by Brown. To the right corner now. Three-pointer by Briar Klein's going to be way off the mark. Rebound to Achimpong. She'll throw it away, though. The steal by Joel Brown. Out top to Proper. On the right side, Briar Klein. Dumps it inside now to Avion Gunner, but stolen away. And West Holmes has their 10th turnover. Warriors to the front court. Here's Gamble to the baseline. Her layup going to be no good, but she's going to be fouled by Greta Rollins. First team foul, West Holmes to the corner, and Rollins has her first personal foul.
Yeah, the Harvest Prep just absolutely loves to push that ball down the court. But I'll tell you what, once they get in that half-court set, they need to get in front of Achimpong. If she gets the ball at the block, she's going to start scoring that.
No doubt. Definitely a handful inside for the 6'1" junior. Majawa Achimpong, that free throw going to be good on the first attempt, knocked down by Monet Gamble. And Gamble has 5 points in the first half. 5:48 to play in the second quarter. Gamble now her second free throw attempt. That is up in the air. That's going to be no good. Rebound ripped down by Greta Rollins. Lady Knights basketball down 20-6. Pass to Brown. She'll cross the half-court line. Brown with it on the right wing. Picks it up, out top Proper. Proper to the foul line. Back to the corner now. Shot up in the air, going to be no good by Greta Rollins. Rebound, fought for, going to be grabbed by Achimpong, and she was fouled. And hitting her on the arm inside will be on Briar Klein. Second team foul, West Holmes. Klein has her second personal foul.
Well, I mean, just going to the boards, West Holmes needs to try to get some second chance points there.
Doing what they can, but right now, Warriors have it in a 20-6 lead. 5.5 to play, second quarter. Malia Lofton, the junior guard, across the timeline. Met defensively by Proper. Bounce pass right of the foul line goes to Gamble. Dumps it inside, received by Carter, and she'll be fouled by Greta Rollins, I do believe. 13 foul West Holmes. Rollins would have her second personal.
Yeah, Greta needs a little bit of help. She was screened on there, that little UCLA screen, and West Holmes, I'm not sure who it was, needs to sort of jam on that to sort of hinder that movement down towards the basket.
Chrisette Anthony, 5'7" junior, checking in for the Warriors. Atchapong is out. Here's the pass right wing to Carter. Carter dribbles it to the baseline, spins around, shot by Carter up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Boy, beautiful move by Carter.
Very nice. She has 4 of those in the quarter. West Holmes ball, they'll beat the pressure. Joel Brown dribbles it to the foul line. Bumped, no foul apparently, out top Proper. Now to Klein. Klein dribbles it left side. West Holmes down 22-6. Klein dribbles at top of the key. Crossover to the foul line. Lost it, dives after, gets a pass off down to Rollins, out top Proper, and stolen away by Janae Carter. Carter to the bucket, her layup going to be no good, rebound by Carter, and she'll be bumped. And the foul on Greta Rollins, and now Rollins is up to 3 personal fouls, 14 foul in West Holmes. And now in, Kara McMillan. Rollins is going to have a seat. Carter to inbound, beneath their own backboard for the Warriors. Lobs it out top, goes to Monet Gamble. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down off the inbounds pass.
Boy, another good-looking shot by Harvest Prep.
Gamble has 8. West Holmes ball, down 25-6. They'll beat the press. Brown to the front court, dribbles it. Brown to the baseline, pass across the lane, goes to Avion Yoder. Her putback is going to be no good by Kara McMillan, I should say. And McMillan is going to be fouled, and West Holmes, good job beating that press that time.
It was. Sometimes you got to put pressure. You got to put pressure on pressure, and that's what West Holmes did, was able to get a layup out of this.
Second personal on Lofton, second team foul on Harvest Prep. And now McMillan at the foul line, 5'7" sophomore. Free throw up, going to be good. Her first point tonight. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Threaded Ink Player of the Game. That player receives a free T-shirt courtesy of Threaded Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Second free throw, no good. Rebound grabbed, however, by Avion Yoder. Now to Proper. Proper's 15th throw up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grab this time by Gamble. Into the front court. Here's Smith, drive lane. Layup by Smith off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Proper. West Holmes ball. Proper across the midcourt line. Now to the left wing, to the baseline. Dumps it inside, goes over to Yoder, but stolen away. West Holmes has 12 turnovers. Warriors to the front court. A dribble by Lofton. Lost it, picks it up on the dribble. Out top to Smith. Down to the foul line. Smith poke loose on the floor and grabbed and saved by Gamble. Her cross-court pass to Lofton. She'll back it up against Avion Yoder. Now to the corner. Three-pointer by Gamble up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Anthony. She'll stolen away, though, by Kara McMillan. Lady Knights ball to the front court to Proper. Proper to the foul line. To the corner now. Head fake, drive by McMillan. Her shot up going to be no good. Rebound, fought for, grabbed by Chrisette Anthony. Warriors ball up 25-7, 3:13 to play in the half. And meanwhile, a timeout is called by Harvest Prep, I believe, with a 3:11 to play second quarter. A 25-7 Harvest Prep advantage. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Harvest Prep, 30.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving the surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for your roofing and spouting needs. And right now will be Warriors basketball out of the timeout. To inbound will be Monet Gamble here at side court. Her pass goes to Janae Carter. Carter, 5'9" freshman. Pretty good looking freshman. Has it out top. Allows the right wing to Smith. Smith now dribbles at top of the key. Down to the foul line. Smith, runner up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound. And putback is going to be no good by Indai. Rebound grab by Proper. Her pass goes front court. Chased down by Klein. Klein tries to save it, but throws it away. Stolen by the Warriors. Pass goes to the front court. Now to the basket. Layup going to be off the glass. Is going to be no good by Johnson. Rebound goes to Jewel Brown. Lady Knights basketball. Brown to the front court. Now to Proper high on the left side. 2.5 to play, second quarter. Proper will back it up to reset the offense near the midcourt line. Picks it up. Bounce pass goes to Aviana Yoder. Back to Proper high on the right. Working against Carter. Back to Yoder. Back in the corner now. Three-pointer by Briar Klein is going to be knocked down. Her second three-pointer.
Yeah, 2 for 4 from behind the arc today.
6 points for Klein. 25-10 lead for Harvest Prep. They hand the ball. Carter out top. Pass goes right wing now to Wilson. Wilson to the foul line. Spins around. 2 minutes to play in the half. Out top to Smith. Crossover to the foul line. Back to the corner now. Now the dribble and drive by Carter. Cross-court pass right side. Three-pointer by Wilson going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. Picked up by Joel Brown. West Holmes ball and going to be a timeout by West Holmes with 1:44 to go in the half. 25-10 Harvest Prep. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
West Holmes ball out of the timeout. Pass to the front court goes to Joel Brown. Out top, Aviana Yoder. Dribbles it. Yoder, three-pointer for the top of the key. Going to be knocked down.
A nice little step back three-pointer by Aviana.
Her first points of the half, 25-13 Harvest Prep. Now trimmed to a 12-point advantage. With it out top is Janae Carter for the Warriors on the right wing. Working against Proper. Carter lobs it inside, deflected, and stolen away by Briar Klein. Goes to Proper on the steal. Proper goes down, but they're going to see it's a turnover on her. She went down out of bounds. And a turnover on West Holmes, their 14th. That was after they forced the 9th on Harvest Prep. But you like the West Holmes has done here the last couple of trips down the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure what kind of defense. Looked like somewhat of a trap they tried to do out front here. Be interesting if they stay in that.
But Leah Lofton to win man for the Warriors. Her pass into the hands of Janae Carter. Carter, top of the key. Shovels to the left side, goes to Janiah Wilson. Wilson's pass goes out top now to Lofton. Drive, Lofton runner up in the air, going to be knocked down from 15 feet away.
That's a tough shot. Good finish, but a tough shot.
Very tough. 7 points for her, 27-13. Harvest Prep, West Holmes ball. Here's Proper's bounce pass, right wing. Goes to Joel Brown. Out top, Aviana Yoder. That three-pointer going to be no good that time. Rebound hold down by Gamble. Warriors ball to the front court. Gamble's bounce pass. Goes over to Wilson. Wilson for the baseline. Double team. Kicks it back out top. Now to Gamble. Back on the left side. Three-pointer by Lofton up in the air. Going to be knocked down.
Boy, you could not design that any better than what they did. Just reverse the ball pass by pass.
Lofton has 10. 30-13 Harvest Prep. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper's pass inside to Aviana Yoder. That jump hook is off the glass and good.
Yeah, that's a way to score. Good hard post by Aviana.
She has 5, 17 seconds, 30-15 Harvest Prep. They had the ball. Here's Lofton out top. Down to 10 seconds in the half. Lofton, left wing, drive, lane. Pass inside, goes out of bounds with 6.7 seconds to go in the half. That's the Warriors' 10th turnover of the half.
That's good pressure by West Holmes. Good pressure by West Holmes. I think Coach Dennis, though, wanted the last shot of the quarter. Didn't get it, got a turnover. So if West Holmes capitalize here, that'd be good momentum.
They have a chance. And the pass inbounded to Proper in the backcourt. Working against Smith. That pass chased down by Klein. 1 second, Klein shot at the buzzer, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Wilson. That'll close down the first half. Halftime score from the dungeon. Harvest Prep 30 and West Holmes 15. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mac Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mac Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mac Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
It is halftime in girls high school basketball from the Dungeon, and Harvest Prep has a 30-15 lead over West Holmes. It was Harvest Prep jumping out to a 17-5 advantage after one, outscoring the Lady Knights 13-10 in the second quarter, and Harvest Prep has a 30-15 advantage at halftime. In the first half, leading the way for the Warriors, that was Malia Lofton, the lone player in double figures for either team. As for Lofton in that first half, going 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, 2 for 2 from two-point range. Lofton had 10 first half points. Also 8 points apiece for Monet Gamble and Janae Carter. 2 points apiece scored by Ajawa Achampong and also Jordan Johnson, rounding out the Harvest Prep total of 30. For West Holmes, leading the way, Briar Klein in that first half pumped in a pair of three-pointers. She was 2 of 5 for three-point distance for her total of 6 points, while Ava Yoder was 1 for 3 from three-point distance, 1 for 3 from two-point range for her total of 5 points. 3 points scored by Greta Rollins and 1 for Karen McMillan, rounding out the West Holmes total of 15. Halftime score, Harvest Prep 30 and West Holmes 15. Now for the first half, team numbers. Here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc, Harvest Prep 3 of 8 for 38%. West Holmes 3 of 12 for 25%. 2-point field goals. Harvest Prep 10 of 22 for 45%. West Holmes 1 of 11 for 9%. Free throw stripe. Harvest Prep 1 of 3, 33%. West Holmes 4 of 6 for 67%. Total rebounds. Harvest Prep is winning that. 21 to West Holmes 20. Total turnovers. West Holmes 14. Harvest Prep with 10.
Individual rebounding for Harvest Prep leading the way. It was Ajawa Achampong, who had 4 rebounds, 5 boards also for Janae Carter. She had 2 at the offensive end. For West Holmes, it was Zelina Poper, who had 5 rebounds, and also 5 boards for Greta Rollins. She had 3 at the offensive end. 30-15 lead at the half for Harvest Prep here, and as we mentioned, speed and athleticism certainly being the big difference in the first half, Don, but I thought West Holmes did a better job starting to adjust to that somewhat in the second quarter.
They did. You and I talked off air a little bit. There was a point there towards the end of middle, first quarter, end of the first quarter, where West Holmes, 5 out of 7 possessions, turned the ball over, and it led to easy points for Harvest Prep, and then therefore that's your difference in points here, being 15 points down at halftime. But they did a lot better job on the second half of shortening their passes up and not turning the ball over, being a little bit more physical with the ball.
Hard to assimilate, right, Don? And hard to assimilate until you kind of see that firsthand.
Absolutely, and then the best thing about this, by playing a good team, is you'll be able to see what you really need to work on. And but here is, I'm not counting West Holmes out of this by any sense of the imagination. They showed there that if they get a little bit of a roll going and some momentum going, get the crowd back into it, they can score, all right? But it's going to be possession by possession, no such thing as a 15-point shot, and just come out, get stops, go down and try to score.
We'll see what happens in the second half. A 30-15 Harvest Rep lead at the half. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Pomerene Hospital Auxiliary's 15th Annual Christmas Festival is taking place at the Berlin Grand Hotel in downtown Berlin on Friday, December 6th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday, December 7th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Admission is $5 per person, with children 14 and under free. Prepare to be enchanted by a stunning array of over 100 beautifully decorated Christmas trees, wreaths, centerpieces, displays, and small furniture pieces, all available for purchase. All proceeds from the festival will directly benefit Pomerene Hospital's mission of caring for our community's health, funding patient care equipment and facility improvements that serve our community. Plan to attend Pomerene Hospital Auxiliary's Christmas Festival on December 6th and 7th at the Berlin Grand Hotel.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Staball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Staball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Staball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Staball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through Owen Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Reminder again, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Aidan Garabrandt producing tonight's video live stream coverage, and Logan McPeek working the camera. We're also on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 1. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. Reminder also, tomorrow night we'll have boys basketball. West Holmes is at Garaway. That'll be on YouTube as well as on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Airtime approximately 7 o'clock. On the floor to begin the second half for West Holmes, Joel Brown as well as Briar Klein, Zelina Proper, Greta Rollins, and Avion Yoder. And West Holmes will have the ball first. On the floor for Harvest Prep will be Monet Gamble, Malia Lofton, Israel Smith, along with Janae Carter and Achimpong also for this Warriors team. And inbound and grabbed by Proper as West Holmes goes right to left with it in the second half. That pass right wing through the hands of Brown, out of bounds, so unforced turnover for West Holmes will be up now to 15 for the game. And Warriors will have the basketball. Far side in the backcourt. As the one player will get a chance to tie her shoe before we get things going. And now we're ready to go. Mooney Gamble gets the two shot, and now it will be Malia Lofton who has the basketball. Going from left to right. Lofton met defensively by Proper. Dribbles at front court. And takes it to the foul circle. And what? Going to be a foul called away from the basketball, looks like.
A legal screen, I believe they got on Carter.
Carter, her first team foul course on Harvest Prep. So turnover each way to begin this quarter. And West Holmes will have it. 11 turnovers on Harvest Prep. There's Proper to the front court for the Lady Knights. Bounce pass left side. Grabbed now by Briar Klein out top. Into the hands of Greta Rollins. Rollins spins around. Bounce pass high on the right to Klein. Spins around. Klein's bounce pass inside to Avion Yoder. Her shot off the glass and good.
Boy, she does a good job of backing her way down, fake in, and just a drop step and score.
7 points, Avion Yoder. 30-17, Harvest Prep, and they had the ball. Here's Carter. Pass right corner to Smith. Smith dribbles it to the foul line, to the lane. Cross-court pass left side, Gamble. Gamble to the foul line, lobs it out top, down to Lofton. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Well, that's how you come back and answer.
I'd say Lofton, outstanding player. She has 13 points. That's her third three-pointer tonight. 33-17 Warriors. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper. Pass inside, goes to Rollins. Her cross-court pass, right side, Briar Klein. That three-pointer by Joel Brown, rather, is knocked down. Brown, her first points of the game. 33-20 lead for the Warriors. They had the ball. Lofton out top. Guarded by Proper. Dribbles it down to the right wing. Gets the handoff to Janae Carter. Crossover now to the foul line, to the lane. Carter, runner up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Boy, soft touch by Carter.
She has 10, 35-20 lead for the Warriors. West Holmes ball to the front court. Grabbed inside by Avion Yoder. Her shot blocked, got her on rebound. Here pass now left side goes to Briar Klein. That three-pointer by Klein's no good. Rebound to the floor, grabbed by Greta Rollins. Down to Proper. Now the handoff, right side to Brown. Out top, Rollins. Right corner goes to Proper. Proper to the foul line. Out top, Rollins. Three-pointer by Greta Rollins going to be off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Monet Gamble. Warriors have it to the front court. Right side goes to Lofton. That three-pointer by Lofton going to be no good that time. Rebound goes to Proper. Lady Knights ball down by 15. Proper to the front court. Has it out top. Pass left wing goes to Briar Klein. Klein's pass inside. Too strong for Rollins. A little pick and roll, but out of bounds.
That was the right pass. Good roll. Just needs to make it a better pass. A little bit more touch on it.
Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Village Motors. Michael Hammond reporting on all the area scores for you all the way until midnight. Warriors have it. And with it is Lofton across the midcourt line. 5.5 to play, third quarter. Pass left to the foul circle to Gamble. Back to Lofton. Lofton crossover. Pass goes right corner. Now the three-pointer by Smith going to be off the mark. Rebound grab by Brown. Joel Brown has it to the front court. Dribbles the right wing. Brown has it stolen away. Now the other direction and transition. Is going to be Gamble through the steal. Her layup, though, no good with the left hand. Rebound grabbed by Brown. Long pass to the other side goes to Greta Rollins. Her shot no good. Rebound grabbed by Chrisette Anthony. Rollins went down hard, no foul, and now Warriors will have the ball. Lofton to the right wing. Drive, lane, layup by Lofton going to be no good. Rebound chased down by Briar Klein. And she'll step out of bounds, says the official after the rebound. So rebound and turnover, and it'll be right back to the Warriors. West Holmes has their 18th.
Well, I tell you, fatigue might be a factor in this game right here. You're looking out there, and I see some girls with their hands on their hips.
Yep. Certainly easy to see why, the way this game has been played. Carter to inbound. Pass to the corner to Smith. Head fake, can now drive by Smith. Runner up in the air, going to be good. Got the roll. Israel Smith has her first two. 37-20 lead for the Warriors. Long pass to the other end, can be thrown away. Not going to get away with that. Steal by Gamble. Gamble's pass goes left corner now to Lofton. That three-pointer by Lofton going to be no good. Rebound, grab by Carter. She'll back it up to the corner. Out top to Smith. And she'll reset the offense. 4:20 to play, third quarter. Smith there midcourt, working against Jewel Brown. On the left wing, pass to Lofton. Lofton looking, guarded tightly by Proper. Back out top of the pass. Smith, back to Lofton in the corner, Lofton to the baseline. Lobs it back out top to Gamble. Gamble drive, lane runner by Gamble, going to be no good. Rebound by Gamble, reverse layup no good. Rebound juggle, finally grabbed inside by Briar Klein. Line on the fast break for West Holmes. Spins around, shot left hand by Klein, no good, but she drew a foul that time on Smith. Klein to the foul line.
Well, that was a good job by Briar Klein to force the issue. Nice little spin move and use her left hand to finish.
Second personal on Israel Smith. Second team foul on Harvest Prep. Briar Klein is at the foul line. She has 6 points on a pair of three-pointers she knocked down in that first half. Klein, 5'6", junior guard, averaging 12.5 a game coming in.
This will be for her first attempts from the charity stripe tonight.
And at the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Threaded Ink player of the game. The player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Threaded Ink custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Free throw going to be no good on the first attempt. And now checking in for West Holmes, Lily Brown, 5'7" junior, replacing Joel Brown. And checking out will be Janae Carter. And in is going to be Janiah Wilson, 5'7" junior for the Warriors. Second free throw by Klein. That's up. That's going to be good. Splits a pair. She has 7. 37-21 Harvest Prep. And they have the ball. Here's Smith to the front court. McRoy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast from the dungeon. Smith dribbles it now to the right wing. Pass out top. Drive by Johnson. Pass to the corner now. Proceed to the far end. Back inside the Smith. Smith, shot inside the paint, going to be no good. And offensive foul going to be called inside, pushing off on Chrisette Anthony. 13th down, Harvest Prep. Anthony has her first.
I think that was a good box out by Lily Brown that caused that.
Absolutely. Brown doing her job inside for the 5'2" senior guard. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper to the front court. 3.5 to play, third quarter. Proper lobs it inside, goes to Yoder. Layup by Yoder, off the glass and good. Avion Yoder has 9. She has 4 in the quarter. West Holmes down 37-23. That was the assist from Proper. Here's Warriors with it on the right wing. Here's Lofton. Now the Smith in the corner. Smith to the baseline. Cut off. Her pass right side to Anthony. Her 18-footer going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Briar Klein. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper to the front court on the fast break. Proper picks it up. Bounce pass. Here's McMillan. Drive. Lane. McMillan off the glass. No good. Rebound grabbed on the 4. Picked back by Briar Klein. Is good.
Well, second chance points came through.
It did. Klein now has 9. And West Holmes down by 12 now. 37-25. Still hanging in there. 2.5 to go. Warriors have it. Lofton's pass. Right to the foul circle to Jordan Johnson. Johnson lobs it right corner near the Lofton now. Back out top Smith. Smith to the foul line. Back to the corner now. Grabbed by Janiah Wilson. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebound. She's down by Zelina Proper. West Holmes ball down by 12. Proper's pass goes front court. Over to McMillan. Now the right wing. Three-pointer up there by Briar Klein's going to be no good. Missed everything. Rebound, however, grabbed by Avion Yoder. Her pass going to be, she's down by McMillan. Drive, lane. McMillan lost it, got it. Her layup is good. Kara McMillan with the bucket. West Holmes down by 10. And timeout. Harvest Prep 37-27. Warriors had the lead with 1:57 to play third quarter. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Point ball game here, Don, and West Holmes still climbing the way back in this ball game.
And that's what they need to do, is get a little bit of momentum there going that way. Their bench is up, the crowd's starting to get into it, a little momentum, got up within 10 points, and just chip away. It's all they need to do.
So West Holmes with it down by 10, 37-27 against the Warriors getting that timeout. As we walk back out of the floor, and it'll be for West Holmes, Ava Yanigoter. Lily Brown is out there now. Kara McMillan along with Zelina Proper and Briar Klein. And the Warriors will have it out of the timeout on the back baseline. Janae Carter now with it for the Warriors. I think part of this, Don, too, we mentioned the speed of the game, but also West Holmes not playing scared out there now.
That's true. You can tell. You can see the confidence in their face. This is a big possession right here with a minute 57 to go in the third quarter. West Holmes needs to get a nice little stop.
Warriors have it into the front court. Here's Lofton into the front court now. Lofton gets the handoff, now grabbed by Carter. Carter near midcourt. Down to the right wing. Here's a bump, no foul. Carter out top. Pass goes left side. And the dribble now by Indai inside the paint. Deflected and stolen away by Kara McMillan. There's the stop, the 12th turnover on Harvest Prep. West Holmes has the basketball. Proper to the front court on the left wing. Proper to the foul. He lobs it inside. Grabbed by Yoder. Poke loose, but a foul is called. They'll be slapped on Jordan Johnson, and a foul inside on Aviana Yoder.
Boy, it's obvious West Holmes is trying to get that ball inside to Aviana, and she is scoring when she gets it.
Yes, she is. Second personal on Johnson. 4th team foul on the Warriors. That'll be on the floor. And now Proper to inbound for West Holmes beneath their own backboard. 37-27, Harvest Prep, 1:27 to play third quarter. Inbound of the quarter goes to McMillan, back to Zelina Proper. Lobs it high on the right side, chased down by Maddie Fair. Out top to Aviana Yoder to the foul line. On the right side, Fair dribbles it, has it stolen away by Janae Carter. West Holmes has their 20th turnover. Into the front court, pass goes left side over to Lofton. 1:05 to play in the third. Cross-court pass received now. Right side on the dribble. Spinning around, here's Lofton. Cut off. Shows it back out top. Lofton to the foul line. Runner by Lofton, 15 feet away. No good. Rebound grabbed by Kara McMillan. West Holmes ball. Proper to the front court. Proper to the foul line. Left quarter pass, Lily Brown. Her three-pointer going to be way off the mark. Rebound, Aviana Yoder, though. Down to McMillan. Her layup going to be no good, but she'll be fouled. Kara McMillan fouled on that shot by Lofton. She'll go to the foul line.
She's the third McMillan to come through this program, and somehow all three of those McMillan girls get to the hoop.
Yes, they do. There's no doubt about that. Third personal foul on Malia Lofton. 5 team fouls now on the Warriors, and Kara McMillan indeed is at the foul line. She has 3 points tonight, including a free throw make. That free throw rolls off the rim.
Number 1
has one more to go.
And for the Knights, number 20, Julie Brown. Also
37-27 Harvest Prep, as now Lofton will have a seat. We have 3 personal fouls. In for her is Israel Smith. As also checking out will be Ava Yoder. In for her is going to be Rory Wilcox, 5'7" sophomore. Second free throw by McMillan going to be good. She'll split a pair. West Holmes down by 9 now, 37-28. Warriors ball, 38 seconds. Here's Carter. Out top, fumbles it. Now dribbles the right wing. Lost it again, picks it back up. Now pass goes into the hands of Jordan Johnson. Crossover to the foul line. Johnson picks it up. Pass deflected to the corner, grabbed by Wilson. Wilson drive, lane. Wilson, scoop shot, no good, but a foul is called. She was hacked on the arm, taking that ball to the basket.
That's a good defensive, half-court defense by West Holmes right there.
Making it tough on the first team foul on West Holmes of the quarter. And that foul called on Lily Brown, her first personal. Wilson lines up in the first free throw attempt, and that's going to be up in the air, going to be no good. The Jewelry Store in Millersburg has custom family jewelry with birthstones for each family member that will be appreciated by grandmothers, mothers, and daughters. Take advantage of sale prices now and order by December 11th for guaranteed Christmas delivery at the Jewelry Store. Second free throw going to be knocked down. Wilson splits a pair. Her first point tonight, 38-28, Harvest Prep lead West Holmes ball. 19 seconds. Brown with it high on the right. Pass goes out top to McMillan. McMillan, top of the key. 12 seconds. Back in the corner now. Grabbed on the dribble by Wilcox. Out top. Here's Fair. 5 seconds. Now to Brown. Brown dribbles it to the foul line. 50 by Brown up in the air. No good. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Wilson. And that will do it for the third quarter of play. At the end of 3 from the dungeon, it is Harvest Prep 38, West Holmes 28. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
The moment so many have waited for is finally here. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting high school applications for next school year. Prospective students can find the application at buckeyecareercenter.org to register for any of our 34 high school programs. Discover your passion and prepare for your future by applying today. Learn more about your options by visiting our program pages on our website. Check out our new dental assisting and fire and EMS technology courses, or even CAD development and design, pharmacy technician, or project lead the way engineering. We are Buckeye Proud.
West Holmes outscored Harvest Prep 13-8 in that third quarter of play. Just about ready for the start of the fourth quarter of action. And reminder, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. And third quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Harvest Prep was 1 for 6. West Holmes 4 for 7 from 2-point range. The Warriors just 1 for 8. West Holmes 2 of 4 for the foul line. Harvest Prep was 1 for 2. West Holmes doubling up the advantage on the boards, rebounding Harvest Prep 14-7 in that third quarter. 6 turnovers for the Lady Knights, 2 for the Lady Warriors in that third quarter of play. Harvest Prep basketball to begin the fourth quarter. Out top to Lofton. Her pass goes to Janae Carter. Turner, pass right side, grabbed by Lofton. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound ripped down by Briar Klein. West Holmes basketball. Here's Proper with it at three-quarters court. Dribbles it across the mid-court line. Proper to the foul line. Pass goes left side, grabbed by Brown. Brown out top. Her pass stolen away. There's a steal on the other end. The dribble to the bucket, and be a foul called on Brown. She'll get the hack on Jordan Johnson on the other side after that steal.
Yeah, once again, that was about a 15 to 18-foot pass right there, and Harvest Prep's almost just waiting on that.
They were first personal on Brown of the game. First team foul West Holmes. At the foul line, Jordan Johnson, the 5'6" sophomore. Johnson has 2 points this evening. Has not scored since the first quarter. Lines up this free throw. That's up in the air, going to be good. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you, of course, by Village Motors. It'll be Michael Hammer reporting all the area scores for you on FM 95.3 all the way until midnight. Second free throw is up, going to be no good. Splits the pair, rebound, going to be actually an over-the-back call. It was Gamble who went over the back of Avion Yoder. So first team foul on Harvest Prep, and then Gamble has that foul. Her second personal.
That was a good box out right there.
Embedded gets the press to Rollins. Her pass deflected on the floor. There's the steal by Smith. Now the Lofton. Lofton out top. Backs it up to reset the offense. Crossover to the foul line, to the lane. Her shot left hand is good. Malia Lofton now up to 15 points for the game.
A real strong dribble to the hoop.
41-28. Pass to the front court now over to Jewel Brown. Her layup going to be blocked. Just out of bounds, and it'll stay with West Holmes.
A good job by West Holmes is putting the pressure on pressure and getting had a 3-on-1 down there. Good defense, though, by Harvest Prep to knock it out of bounds.
Able to beat that press. Pass by Proper to the corner. Pass inside, deflected away, and there's the steal. Into the front court, goes to Smith. Smith to the bucket. Her layup off the glass and good. Israel Smith has 4. 43-28 Harvest Prep. Full pressure is on, embedded and grabbed by Brown. She lost it at bounds and turnover on West Holmes, and now that pressure defensively being turned up another notch here by Harvest Prep.
Yeah, that's 4 consecutive turnovers on 4 consecutive possessions.
Not the way you want to start the fourth. Now West Holmes up to 24 turnovers overall tonight. Warriors have it. Here's Lofton to the front court. Her bounce pass goes to Carter high on the left side. She'll pick it up. Gets the handoff now. Over to Malia Lofton. Half top of the pass to Gamble. On the right side now. Over to Carter. Carter, right point, crossover to the foul line. Delaying runner by Carter up in the air, knocked down.
Boy, that's about the 8th point she scored by doing that little floater.
12 points for Carter overall. Presses on, pass by Proper to Yoder. Into the front court, Joel Brown. Brown on the right wing, pass inside, nice look, goes to Greta Rollins, her shot blocked, but she'll be fouled by Gamble. What a recovery just to get to that ball, but a foul was called.
Yeah, that was a good job by Greta Ross to go up with her left hand, protect the ball, so she got fouled, going to go to the free throw line now.
Gamble has 3 personal, second team foul at Harvest Prep. Rollins at the foul line. She does have 3 points this evening. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free throw up, going to be no good on the first attempt. A free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Rollins with the second free throw. That's up in the air, and that's going to be no good. Misses them both. Rebound grabbed, however, by Rollins. Inside of the pass goes to Proper. Her shot no good. Rebound put back, going to be no good. This time by Briar Klein. After that miss by Klein goes out of bounds. It'll be off of Rollins. It'll be Harvest Prep basketball. West Holmes had some good looks, couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, that's about 3 or 4 of those little bunnies they need to try to finish.
Warriors have it up 45-28. We're in the fourth with 5:40 to play. Malia Lofton to the front court. Calls out the play. Dribbles it right side. Pass the corner to Smith. Shovels it out top to Carter. Carter dribbles it, juggles it, grabs it in the right post, kicks it right wing, back to Gamble. Drive by Johnson. Gets the handoff. Layup off the last, going to be no good by Gamble. Rebound picked up off the floor by Briar Klein. Klein dribbles it now at 3-quarter score. Into the front court now to Kara McMillan for the Lady Knights. Her pass goes out top and stolen away by Janae Carter. Carter on the fast break the other way. Across leg on the pass, layup by Gamble, that's good.
And once again, just a turnover leading to an easy bucket for Harvest Prep.
Gamble with 10. West Holmes ball against that full court pressure again at 47-28. Into the front court. Now to McMillan. Takes it to the bucket, and she'll be bumped and fouled. Foul called inside on Jordan Johnson. 13 foul on Harvest Prep, and Johnson has her 3rd personal foul.
I believe they're going to call that on the floor as well.
So no shot. And West Holmes down by 19 here in this fourth. As Achampong will check back in. And Proper now the windbound for West Holmes, but he threw him back for him. Lost it back to the corner to Eliani Yoder, now to Briar Klein. Back to Proper, her 3-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound off of McMillan's hands, out of bounds. It'll be Warriors basketball. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. This game video live streamed on YouTube, courtesy of Claxon Communications. We're also on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 1. Of course, it is Cleveland Browns football on FM 95.3 tonight, and a timeout called by the Warriors. 4.5 to go, 47-28 Harvest Prep. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Are you jumping around from office to office to take care of all your dental care for your family? Take a tip from Grin and Gary to get all of your work done at one dental office. We offer all services, whether it be routine care for all ages, braces, implant surgery, wisdom tooth removal, or root canals. All services can be done under IV sedation if you are anxious or afraid of the dentist. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best winter sports season.
And 19-point advantage for the Warriors. It'll be Harvest Prep with the basketball out of the timeout. And to windbound it, it'll be over to Malia Lofton. Lofton to the front court, working against Zelina Proper. Dribbles it high on the right. Lofton out of the right wing, and going to be fouled by Proper on the right side. Second team foul, West Holmes. Proper has her 1st personal foul.
Yeah, nobody's in really foul trouble right now.
Yeah. And now Lofton to inbound. Lofton lobs it inside, going to be grabbed by Achampong. And she gets called for the offensive foul. She knocked Joel Brown to the floor. Great job by Joel Brown to take that offensive foul.
That's what you need to do. Sacrifice your body in order for the team to get possession of the ball. Good job, Joel Brown.
14th foul on the Warriors. First personal on Ochampong. And West Holmes has the ball. 4:20 to go. Proper to the front court. Dribbles it. Now to the foul line, to the lane. Proper, scoop shot blocked inside by Ochampong. She got the rebound. Now Lofton the other way. Lofton crossover to the lane. Pass to the corner. Three-pointer up in the air by Johnson. Going to be knocked down. Step back three-pointer Jordan Johnson. She now has 6 points. 50-28 Warriors. Lady Knights have it. Here's Proper out top. Bounce pass going to be corralled by McMillan. Now over to Yoder, back in the corner. Dribble now by Jewel Brown. Her runner up in the air, no good by Brown. Rebound picked up by Janiyah Wilson. Into the front court, stolen away by Kara McMillan. West Holmes basketball. McMillan to the front court. Pass to the corner to Briar Klein. Brian with a three-pointer up in the air, going to be knocked down. Briar Klein.
Briar's got a nice little step back three.
She does. 12 points for Klein. She has now her third three-pointer tonight. 50-31 Warriors. 3:19 to play. Lofton gets the handoff over to Jordan Johnson. Crossover out top. Now to Smith. Directing traffic to the left side. Now with it out top is Wilson. Back in the far side corner to Smith. Bounce pass inside to Ochampong. And she has it tied up, it looked like. It's going to be, what they call a foul. It's going to be a foul on West Holmes. That'll be their third team foul.
That was a good double down.
McMillan will get their first personal foul. As you mentioned, good foul in there, but it'll be prevent that easy layup as now Johnson will check out. In is Chrisette Anthony. Under 3 minutes to play. Lofton to inbound, out top, goes to Anthony. Back in the corner, three-pointer up in the air, blocked, and the shot by Gamble. Rebound by Ava Yonigutter. She'll be fouled by Ochampong. 15 foul on Harvest Prep. Ochampong has her second personal foul. There should be a one-on-one right the other way, other end, and it will
Should be, yes.
2:50 to go. And a 50-31 lead for West Holmes. We talked about it, Don. You mentioned it too. And win or lose this game here, this is a type of game that does help benefit you down the road.
Absolutely, absolutely. When you play good teams like this, your weaknesses come to the forefront, and you're going to be able to break down film and figure out what you truly need to work on, and that's what West Holmes is going to be able to do with this.
And the free throw going to be up in the air, going to be knocked down in the first attempt by Ava Yonigutter. She's now up to 10 points this evening. Second free throw, that's good as well. Buries them both. Yoder now up to 11 points. Ava Yonigutter averaging 15 a game and 6 rebounds per contest for the 5'10 senior. 50-33 Harvest Prep, and they now have the ball. 2:40 to play. Lofton now drive to lane. Pass inside to Ochampong. Her layup is good.
Boy, just lob it up in the air. She's tall. She's going to be able to get that.
Surprising, just the 4 points tonight, but 52-33 West Holmes with the pass inside. The layup going to be good. Again by Ava Yonigutter.
Yeah, she's posting hard, and Zelina Proper's finding her.
13 points for Aviana. 52-35 Harvest Prep. They have the ball. 2:14 to go. Smith with it on the right wing. Smith crossover. Lost it out of bounds, and obviously off the hands of Joel Brown.
Yeah, good job, Joel Brown.
Very scrappy out there tonight.
Yeah, good pressure on the ball.
She'll check out now. Rollins is in. Janae Carter to inbound. And timeout called by Harvest Prep. 52-35 Warriors. 2:07 to go. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Warriors had the ball out of the timeout, inbounded by Carter. Goes right winger to Anthony, back to Janae Carter. 2 minutes to play. Law pass inside in the hands of Ashai Indai. Her pass goes right corner to Chrisette Anthony. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebound to the opposite corner, chased down by Kara McMillan. Lady Knights basketball down by 17. It'll be Proper to the front court. Dribbles at right wing. Proper. Pass inside goes to Aviani Gutter. Her shot up in the air, no good that time. Rebound to the floor, grabbed by Proper. Proper kicks it out top. Now to Aviani Gutter. Back to Proper in the quarter. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Well, there we go. Aviana found Zelina for the assist. Nice shot by Zelina.
The other way around. Proper, her first point tonight. 52-38. Harvest Prep has the basketball in the lead. Passing to the right corner. Wilson picks it up, kicks it out top. Now to Carter. Back on the left side. Into the hands now of Indai. She'll hand it off out top. Pass high on the left now to Smith. Smith to the foul line. Back in the corner to Chrisette Anthony. Lost it off her leg. She'll pick it up here midcourt. Back out top of the pass over to Ashaya Indai. She'll find Wilson. 53 seconds and counting. They hand off to Carter. Down the final 45 seconds. Smith has it, double team. Get the handoff, new foul with 38 seconds in counting. Now to Carter with the high on the left. 14-point advantage for the Lady Warriors. Looking for their second win in a row after they lost their first 3 games of the season. Down to the final 25 seconds. Picked up. Back in the corner, fumble, now picked it up. Here's the dribble to the baseline. It gets called for a double dribble, does Janae Carter with the turnover for Harvest Prep with now 19.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, she wasn't sure whether that would count it as a dribble or not. She took it to the hole anyways.
Just in case. Proper has it to the front court. Dribbles a right wing, 13 seconds. Her cross-court pass to Briar Klein. Head fake, Klein drive, lane. Runner by Klein, up in the air, in and out, in, no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Briar Klein. 3 seconds. Dumps inside to Avion. She'll bank it up and in as time expires for the contest. And the final score tonight from the dungeon. It was Harvest Prep 52 and West Holmes 40. Harvest Prep now goes to 2-3 on the year. They won 2 straight. West Holmes drops their record to 1-2. Again, the final Harvest Prep 52, West Holmes 40. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices: individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
It is the final tonight. 52-40 is the final score here in favor of Harvest Prep. They'll get the victory as the Harvest Prep on the game tonight. They jumped out to a 17-5 lead after the first quarter, outscoring West Holmes 13-10 in the second quarter. Harvest Prep had a 15-point advantage at 30-15 at halftime. West Holmes came back and they would outscore the Warriors 13-8 when West Holmes in that third quarter. They pull within 10 at 38-28 through 3. But then Harvest Prep would go on to get the victory by the final score 52-40 for the contest. West Holmes would outscore Harvest Prep in the second half and all 25-22, despite falling tonight by 12 at 52-40 here in the Dungeon. We'll take another break, come back to you after this on WKLM. I know, you can play another one.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Harvest Prep a victory tonight over West Holmes in the Dungeon by the score of 52-40 tonight. Take a look at the individual scoring leaders for the two squads here. As far as West Holmes, as far as the Harvest Prep is concerned tonight, leading scores for them, 3 players in double figures. And leading the way for them was Malia Lofton. Lofton was 3 for 7 from a 3-point distance, 3 for 5 from 2-point range. Lofton had 15 points. Also, Janae Carter tonight, she would finish up going 6 for 8 from 2-point range for her total of 12 points. And Monet Gamble would finish up in double figures. Gamble, 1 for 3 on 3-point tries, 3 for 8 from 2-point range, 1 for 3 from the foul line. Gamble had 10 points. Also, 6 points scored by Jordan Johnson, 4 points for Israel Smith, and 4 points also for Akshampong to round out the 52-point total for the Warriors. For West Holmes, had 2 players in double figures did West Holmes tonight. Leading the way for them was Aviana Yoder. As for Yoder on the evening, she would finish up just 2 points shy of tying her season high in double figures for the 3rd time out of 3 games this season as well. As for Aviana, she would go 1 of 3 on 3-point tries, 5 for 8 from 2-point range, 2 for 2 for the foul line, as Yoder had 15 points. Also in double figures was Briar Klein. Klein for the 3rd time this season out of 3 games in double figures, and for her just 2 points shy of tying her season high. Klein was 3 for 8 from 3-point distance, 1 for 3 from 2-point range, 1 of 2 for the foul line, as Klein had 12 points. Also 4 points scored by Kara McMillan, 3 for Greta Rellance, 3 apiece for Zelina Proper and Joel Brown, running out the West Holmes point total of 40. Final score, Harvest Prep 52, West Holmes 40. Now for the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc, Harvest Prep 5 of 18 for 28%. West Holmes 6 of 20 for 30%. 2-point field goals, Harvest Prep 17 of 36, 47%. West Holmes 7 of 22 for 32%. From the charity stripe, Harvest Prep 3 of 8 for 39%. West Holmes 8 of 14 for 57%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that 42 to Harvest Prep 33. Turnovers tonight, West Holmes with 25, Harvest Prep with 15.
Individual rebounding leaders for Harvest Prep, it was a total of 6 rebounds for Janae Carter. She had 3 at the offensive end, 5 rebounds for Jaya Ashampong. Also 4 rebounds for Janiyah Wilson as well for them. And 6 boards for Monet Gamble. She had 2 at the offensive end. For West Holmes leading the way, Briar Klein finished up with a total of 10 rebounds for a double-double. 3 of those came at the offensive end. And the 10 rebounds in 12 points for Briar Klein. Also 8 rebounds for Jelena Proper. 4 rebounds also for Joel Brown tonight. And Aviander Yoder had 5 rebounds, 3 at the offensive end. Greta Rollins had 8 rebounds. 5 of those also came at the offensive end for Greta Rollins here for the seeding. And Kira McMillan also had 4 boards. Harvest Prep gets the win by the final score of 52-40 over West Holmes. But you look at the totals here, Don. West Holmes outscoring Harvest Prep 25-22 in that second half and did a much better job after that first quarter.
Played with a lot more confidence. They just had a couple stretches where they turned the ball over. 3 or 4 consecutive possessions that led to easy points for Harvest Prep. So they were down to 9 points at one point in time, and good job at chipping away. And then that one little spot right there in the fourth quarter, start of the fourth quarter, was their downfall.
And our thread of the night player of the game going to go to Greta Rollins. Rollins had the 8 rebounds, but more than that, you talked about it off the air, Don. Her job really did a great job defensively inside.
Well, she did. They stopped Harvest Prep's post prayer, which she's a big girl. Very agile, and Greta played really, really well, stopped her inside. I think she didn't have a single point, if I'm not mistaken, in the first half.
Right.
And Greta had a lot of offensive rebounds, so it gave West Holmes a lot of second chance points as well.
So Greta Rollins will be our thread of the night player of the contest. And again, the bottom line is you get this loss here. That's why you play teams like this. They're good competition. Teams you're not always going to see with that speed, athleticism. This is the team type of game here that's going to make you better.
Absolutely. Type of team that you can go in when you go to your tournament draw, say, got an athletic team. Yep, I've already played one of those. So it's a good. You want to have these teams on your schedule. You have to have these teams on your schedule for that purpose in itself. That way you know what to do against some good, intense pressure.
Harvest Prep will get the win tonight, 52-40 over West Holmes, and they'll go now to 2-3 on the year. They've won 2 in a row. They'll play their next game on Saturday, a home game against Afrocentric. And for West Holmes, with the loss, they're dropping to 1-2. They'll play on Thursday, and they'll play their first OCC contest of the season as they'll be on the road against Madison. For us, we'll have boys basketball coming away tomorrow night with West Holmes at Garaway, and that'll be live streamed as well on YouTube for tomorrow night, as well as on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Wednesday, girls basketball, Chippewa is at Highland. Friday, boys basketball, Dover is at Highland. Saturday, 2 games with girls basketball in the afternoon. Highland's at Indian Valley. And also Saturday night, girls basketball, Waynedale at West Holmes. All those games here on WKLM throughout the week. Do want to thank our video live stream partners from Claxon Communications tonight, Aidan Garabrandt along with Logan McPeek, who allowed us to bring you this video live stream coverage for this evening. And also thanks as well to Don Hall as well as Matt Croy here tonight from the Dungeon. Reminder, we'll have on FM 95.3 tonight Cleveland Browns football, so you can tune in for that game. And also we'll have high school scoreboard, all the area girls basketball scores for you. Well, you'll put those on the air also during the Browns coverage, so look for that as well for the area girls basketball scores for tonight. Final score in girls high school basketball from the Dungeon. It was Harvest Prep 52 and West Holmes 40. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.